This is Foundational Reading Skills, and today we're going to go over and I will model for you the strategies a good reader uses to better understand the text they are reading. The first strategy is activating schema. This means making connections to what you already know. We are going to look at the story The Hare and the Tortoise as an example. A hare was making fun of a tortoise one day for being slow. "Do you ever get anywhere?" he asked with a mocking laugh. To activate schema, or to make connections to what I know, I'm going to look at some key words. The first thing I see is a hare. I know a hare is a rabbit. The second thing I see is a tortoise, and I know a tortoise is a turtle. So the rabbit was making fun of the turtle for being slow. "Yes," replied the tortoise, "I get there sooner than you think, and I'll run you a race and prove it." The hare was much amused at the idea of running a race with the tortoise, but for the fun of the thing he agreed. So the fox, who had consented to act as a judge, marked the distance and started the runners off. I noticed two words that I need to look up. I can't understand the meaning of an idea or a sentence if I don't know what all the words mean. Mocking is an adjective that means to make fun of something in a cruel way. Amused is to find something funny. So I know that the rabbit thought it was funny that the tortoise thought he could win a race. The hare was soon far out of sight, and to make the tortoise feel deeply how ridiculous it was for him to try a race with a hare, he lay down beside the course to take a nap until the tortoise could catch up. I'm going to make predictions now for my third strategy to try to guess and get in the mind space of the story to see where it goes. Well, the rabbit was so fast that nobody could see him when they started. He lay down beside the course to nap because I think he was so confident that he would win, he thought he had time to sleep. Now, I know that either the hare or the tortoise is going to win the race. So my prediction, because the rabbit is taking a nap, is that the tortoise or the turtle is going to catch up. The tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but steadily, and after a time passed the place where the hare was sleeping. But the hare slept on very peacefully, and when at last he did wake up, the tortoise was near the goal. The hare now ran swiftest, but could not overtake the tortoise in time. This last step is asking myself questions about the feelings, behaviors, actions of the characters. So I think that the hare probably felt very, very nervous and scared when he woke up because the tortoise was almost across the finish line. Now, the next question I'm going to ask myself is, what could the rabbit learn from his actions? The race is not always to the swift, which means just because you're fast doesn't mean you're going to win the race. Or, for the turtle, slow and steady wins the race. Foundational reading skills can happen in a cycle like this, but you can start anywhere in the cycle and continue to activate schema, define unknown words, make predictions, and ask questions.